Hello! It is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon111, and we're playing Don't Starve Together. And look who I'm here with today.
Hello! I'm Alex, also known as ThemsAllTook. Yeah, this game ought to be fun. I've been wanting to play this multiplayer for a little while, and Brian's kindly agreed to join me.
And so I'm playing Wilson, this guy with the funny hairdo.
I'm playing Willow. She likes fires. I have a later.
And yeah, this game can be potentially pretty brutal. Oh, there's a whole bunch of pigs guarding
nice.
a berry farm up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't get too close. Those will attack you.
Yeah. But yeah, this game kind of necessitates that you get off and running right at the beginning. So we're immediately going to start playing, and we'll kind of, I don't know, talk about the game as we get started. I guess you've played the game before on your channel a bit.
Yeah. I sort of started from the middle. Like I didn't do an LP from the very beginning, so I probably never really explained how the game works from the start very well. But yeah, we're surviving, collecting things, and trying not to starve.
Yup, it's a survival crafting game, as the game suggests. Not starving is key. And yeah, unlike Minecraft, which I guess is like also a survival crafting game, Minecraft, like, you know, after a first day or two or whatever, you can get kind of all your basic necessities and it's easy to stay alive. This game, you are constantly working to stay fed, to keep your health up, to keep your sanity up. So I guess, yeah, one of the things for people who aren't familiar with this game, and if you are familiar with this game, I'm sure in the first episode we'll get through all the major basics, but in the top right-hand corner, there is a day-night cycle, and so there's like a little clock that's kind of advancing through the day, and when things get nighttime, it gets spooky and bad things show up. And yeah, then there's also hunger and health and sanity are your character's kind of three main, I don't know, assets, important things. And there's a variety of different things that happen during the game that affect those.
Okay, I had a very lucky early find. I found some gold on the ground, so we don't have to look around for boulders.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I might as well make an axe now, because I was going to save my flint for a pickaxe, but we need wood.
I see. Yes, and I've already been chopping wood, because I've just found a flint at the beginning.
So, since we've gotten that done, I figure we'll probably want to look around for a place to set up camp, but probably not just yet. Maybe we should meet near the portal when night is about to fall, just because that's a landmark we can both see on our map.
That sounds reasonable.
But we still have a good bit of day, a little bit of day and a good bit of evening to go before then.
Right. And yeah, the way the day-night cycle advances in this game, it starts out with kind of longer days and evenings, and as you advance towards winter, where things get more brutal, the days get shorter and shorter.
I think it goes back. Yeah, I think it goes back around the other way once you get through winter, but I'm not sure I've ever played that far in the game. I always die first.
I certainly have not. I've played this game for a few hours off camera and run through a few characters, but I don't know that I've gotten past a dozen days or anything before. Ooh! I found some kind of grave with some rope.
Oh!
So that's a nice, kind of like pre-crafted item. There's like a skull on the ground and it just had some rope in front of it.
Oh, yeah, those are handy. So I think those are supposed to be like adventurers who have been here before and they died there and left their stuff.
Alright, let me take a look at the map. I see. Okay, I just kind of made like almost went in a full circle around where our spawn was.
I need to get used to the fact that the map key is not tab here. Oh, hey! Found you. I'm having a bit of a flint shortage. Have you happened to find
I have extra flint, so and I need to practice dropping some, but there are a couple of extra flint.
Great.
I still have 3 more. And so that is good.
Oh man. Yeah, my viewers are going to see this screen every time I want to look at the map because I'll be pressing tab every time. I guess I could rebound it.
I actually remapped my map key to escape just because, I don't know, I have a tendency to just, regardless of whether that's the right key or not, that's something that I often hit.
Yeah. This portal's noisy. I kind of want to make a campfire a little away from it, just it's so loud.
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. I'm going to go ahead and also make another axe.
Make sure I'm not missing anything important. A little low on grass, but I have enough to make a fire at least.
I don't have much in the way of food. I got a carrot and a berry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have. Fortunately, usually you don't have to worry too much about food
Yeah, the
until
first
day 3
couple
or
of
so.
days. Yeah. And yeah, right now I guess I can see your little... There's like an arrow pointing that you're off-screen down, but I guess we've experimented with this before, and after you drift far enough apart, then you can lose track of where the other character is in the map.
Yeah, I found that thing behaves a little bit strangely. Like, I can see it now when I'm moving away from you, but if I move back toward you, I think you're going to be on screen before I see your arrow. Let's find out.
Yeah, your arrow actually just disappeared away from me. I'm going to head back in your direction. We're going to need to set up a fire pretty shortly.
Oh, yeah, right
there
now.
you are.
Here we go. Fire, come on. There's a fire.
All right, terrific. I have... Oh, wow, I've got 28 logs already.
Nice, nice. That's more than I managed to get.
And so I may dump my excess off in your direction.
All right, let's see. So I need some rocks for a science machine. Once we build that thing, that'll probably sort of become our home base. So unless you happen to have 4 rocks on you, I can't actually build it yet. But
Right, I do not.
I feel like we should maybe pick a place to set down camp, a more permanent camp, to put that. I mean, there's nothing particularly wrong with right here. Honestly, I usually choose a location just based on how it looks. As long as the grass is green, I like it.
I see. Yeah, I don't have enough experience to know what's good other than not being, right next to, spider's nest. Obviously, there's the pigs who are just kind of to the, what was it, northwest of where we started.
Yeah.
And so we're far enough away from them that, but it's useful to have them close by.
Yeah, I feel like we should be kind of nearby them. So maybe in this portal area is actually a fine place.
And let's see. It looks like it's just about to turn day of the second day. I see up on the top right. And my sanity is at 177. And I'm still doing okay on the rest of the stats.
I think I'm going to go out on a mission to find some rocks.
All right. How far to the north have you traveled?
Not extraordinarily far. If you follow the path, you'll run into a graveyard, and that's about as far as I got.
I see. I'm going to try to go a little bit farther that way since you're going the other direction, and
Sounds
hopefully
good.
one of us will manage to stumble on some rocks.
Found-
So yeah, in general in this game, there's a lot of resources that you just have to find out in the world. And I don't know, is like the whole world, is it like a weird shaped island always?
Yeah, that's what I found. You can explore the whole thing. It takes quite a while. I think I did it once. It took like 8 days walking around the whole thing. Then it was pretty much winter, so... But yeah, it's a reasonably sizable island, but not so huge that it's impractical to explore the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and gather up some food as soon as I find it, just because we'll have to worry about it soon.
Alright, I found a big rock that I'm breaking up with the pickaxe.
Oh, nice.
And so that'll help a little bit. Because is it, do we need 12 rocks for a campsite?
Is it that many? Let's see. Fire
I don't
pit.
remember how many
Oh, wow,
it is.
yeah, it is 12. So 12 for that, 4 for the science machine, and then we'll need an alchemy engine shortly after that. Or we'll want an alchemy engine shortly after that, so any more we can find is good.
And for people who are new to the game, the science machine, the alchemy engine, these are kind of like crafting areas, and so you have to, like building a crafting table in Minecraft, you have to build certain crafting things before you're able to make some more advanced recipes that'll allow you to progress in the game.
So I've kind of just been following the shore along... Oh, there's a turkey. Following the shore, keeping it on my left, and there are lots of good things growing here. So berry bushes, saplings, grass. So this is a good way to come when we want resources, because most of these will grow back.
Alright, that's great. I found another rock, and so I'm up to 12 rocks at this point.
Good, so we
And
can
so
make a
I
fire
at
pit
least
at
could
least.
be able to make a fire pit. And, oh, here's another rock. Haven't found any more gold anywhere. But I'm kind of making a wide circle now to the northeast, and I'll probably plan to, by evening time, be heading back to the start.
Oh, another thing that might come in handy is if you happen to be able to get 12 petals, a garland is a handy thing to have to keep your sanity up.
I see.
I just thought of that when I was looking at my inventory. I was going to trap a bunny, but I'm all full.
And is it also the case, even just like picking flowers is good for your sanity?
Yeah, that's true. So sometimes it's actually beneficial to leave them on the ground, because flowers are a little strange. They're kind of renewable. I don't entirely understand how it works. There's something you can do with bees and butterflies, I think, to make more flowers, but other than that, they're just sort of once you pick them, they're gone.
I found an ore with gold in it, and so I have a couple of pieces of gold as well.
Excellent. We will need, I think Alchemy Engine takes 6 pieces. I have 2 on me.
I see.
One
I
of
have
those will
2
go
as
into a science
well.
machine.
Right, so we need to find 3 more. Where am I in the map? Okay. It looks like it's about to transition to evening in just a moment.
Yeah, so we could meet up back at the place we would set as our home base, I guess.
Right, yeah, I'm headed back there now.
I've been...
Oh yeah, there's some rabbit and rabbit holes pretty nearby too. Yeah, it's actually not a bad start.
Yeah, I guess we have a good bit of evening yet before the scary nighttime. I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. I've been completely unsuccessful in finding rocks, but lots of other good stuff. How far out am I? Oh,
and did you go... Alright, did you go more south or southeast or southwest?
I ended up going kind of east.
Alright. I'm going to kind of head in your direction to make it a little bit easier for the two of us to meet back up.
Yeah, I'm coming your way.
Oh, there's a wormhole over here.
Oh, you found... I must have missed that.
It's almost directly south of the spawn point, just slightly to the east.
Ah, yes.
So I'm kind of going south by southeast right now.
Alright, so I'll be kind of north of you right now. Let's see, I wish I could look at the map and move at the same time, but I can't.
Right. Oh, here's a berry bush. I could use the food.
I have lots of food, so if you need any,
okay, good.
I have supplies.
Alright, well that's one nice thing. Don't Starve Together has an advantage over just playing Don't Starve in single player. Is you're twice as likely to find all the things you need.
Yeah, I've been really curious about how that'll change the dynamics of the game, because like we have two pairs of hands to do work, but also 2 mouths to feed, so
right,
it'll be interesting.
Trade-offs both ways. Okay, I kind of reached an ocean to the east, and I've gone pretty far to the south.
Okay,
now.
I'm pretty much at the wormhole, so.
Oh, okay, I will head back up there. I've kind of overshot you, and yeah, we should meet up because in the next minute or so, it looks like it's going to turn night, and we'll need to set up camp.
Yep.
Do you have enough rocks for... Oh, there you are.
Aha! Found you.
Yep. Shall I craft the fire pit now? Do you know, should we go a little bit farther to north, or is around here also good? Or
this is probably actually a really good area, because we have lots of rabbit holes around, and grass, and those are 2 things that you can never get too much of.
Alright.
So this area ought to be fine.
Alright, ready to go with the fire pit shortly.
Can I make a science machine? How many rocks total did you manage to get?
I got 22, and so let me try to give some of them to you.
Ah, good. I will...
Oh, except for I am just short of being able to make the fire pit now.
Oh, right.
Can you make a fire pit?
Here, I'll drop some rocks.
Okay, yeah, crap.
Okay, one of us needs to make it. I don't have enough.
I've got it,
Okay, good,
Give me
good,
a second. There we go. Drop it. Oh, crap! What did I do?
Should still
what
be
did
able to put it down. Okay, I have a torch here somewhere. Or a lighter.
Am I short on some other material? I might be short on some other material. I still didn't pick up the rocks, I guess.
Oh, that's strange. Are they...
where did the rocks go?
Do you have them,
I have
like...
4 rocks right now, I think.
I have 6. I'll give you some of these, but that's still not quite enough.
I must go to the left. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere.
Here,
or something.
I'll make a normal campfire.
All right, that's a great idea.
They just disappear?
I am not sure what happened.
Maybe we've run into a multiplayer glitch.
That could be a possibility.
Unfortunate.
All right, well that'll make things a little bit more challenging now.
Okay, so we still need to hunt for rocks, I guess. We could make a science machine here. It might be handy just so we can make backpacks.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
So I don't have the rocks for it. I'll give you the gold.
I will drop all of the rocks here.
Okay. Well.
All right, this will be a challenge for both of us.
Yep.
All right, but yes, science machine I can make. So let me set it down. All right, so at least we have that. Oh yeah, and you were saying I have some.
Feel free to eat those carrots.
Yeah. All right,
If you're
thank
short
you.
of food.
Oh yeah, I'm almost starving here.
All right, so let's
all right, let me eat some berries.
This takes grass and twigs. Pretty easy to make.
Oops.
I also like to make a spear pretty early, just because it's a lot better for fighting the axe.
Alright, my stomach is in better shape.
And come to think of it, I'm going to make a chest here too, since, I mean, looks like this is where we're set up. We've already put down the science machine, so this is the spot.
Alright. And let's see. Yeah, if you've got the chest over here, I'm going to drop off some things in it, I think. Let's see. I've got a ton of extra logs.
This is a forest right here. I don't know why I'm planting trees, but
flint.
we'll need them eventually.
Right. I'm going to drop off some petals in here as well. And the rope. Oh, and I picked up some dark petals. I didn't even realize that I'd done that. All right.
Those will do things to your
Affect
sanity.
my sanity.
Yep.
You're right. What was that? And I guess, yeah, technically, is there a disadvantage to leaving things on the ground as opposed to leaving them in the chest? Like, do things decay less fast, or can some things be stolen by other guys, or?
Yeah, okay, let's see. There are a few things. I think they might decay a little faster on the ground than in a chest. We're not completely sure about that. Certain edible things will be eaten by wandering pigs and turkeys and other things if they're left on the ground. But if it's not something that decays and it's not something edible, then I think it's safe to just leave it.
All right. I'm heading a little bit to the west this time, just to explore a little bit more. I would like to find some more rocks.
Yeah, same here. I'm going south.
Okay.
I found some spiders, so those can come in handy a little later. I'm just getting nothing but grassland here.
Okay, there's a bunch of, yeah, spider nests also to kind of the northwest, or I guess it's mostly just the west. Kind of taking advantage of a path. So let's head further to the west.
Oh, this looks promising. Nope, just a little bit of rocky. Oh, I found an altar. I wonder how these work in multiplayer. Or touchstone, I guess is what it's called. Oh. Apparently I can't actually touch it, because normally this thing would resurrect me if I were playing by myself.
Right, yeah.
But my character,
Resurrection.
Yeah, my character just wants to say, I'll touch it when I'm good and ready.
I see. Yeah, we took a look at that. I guess basically in the multiplayer game, if one player dies, they kind of like still are in the game as a ghost, and then the other player can potentially resurrect them by crafting certain objects.
Yeah, so this telltale heart here is what does it. We need to remember that it actually damages the player who crafts it.
Right, it has some penalty for the person who's making it.
Yes.
Which makes sense, because otherwise it would be a little, well, I don't know if it would be too easy or not. This is a pretty tough game.
Yeah. So it may be, it might be advantageous to craft one early when we have lots of health, but I don't know. I don't know if it has additional penalties or if it decays. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, let's see.
I hope you're having better luck with the rocks than I am. Cause
I did manage to find some more rocks. I'm up to 9 rocks right now.
Good.
But at this point, I was kind of circling back to the base. And let's see. Yeah, I guess in terms of priorities, what are the next things that we need the most? I mean, obviously the rocks for a number of things.
Yeah, I feel like rocks and silk are probably two of the more important things. We know where a few spider nests are, so silk shouldn't be too hard to get.
I think in general, when it comes to combat, both you were better to have more experience and will potentially have less latency in terms of...
Right, because I'm hosting, so
right.
I'll be the fighter. So I guess we still just don't have enough rocks for a fire pit. There's just nothing to the south. I mean, there's stuff, but not the stuff I'm looking for.
All right, I'm going to try going to the east. It's getting dark on the screen. Let me just double check. I've got plenty of stuff to, make a torch if I need to. Okay.
It'd be nice if we shared maps.
That would be really nice because, I'm definitely kind of like concerned about wasting time or opportunities exploring things that you may have already explored.
Yeah. All right, so I've explored everything to the south. It's just a peninsula down there, and there's stuff, but yeah, again, not what we're looking for.
All right, shall we meet back up?
Sure. I see your icon.
All right, I do not see yours.
Here I am.
There you are. And are we headed the right way? Yes. All right.
There's our wormhole.
There's the
where that
wormhole.
goes. I'm going to jump in real quick just to check.
Okay.
Oh, that takes me a long way off, like way over to the east. I still get east and west confused. I have to think about it for a moment.
Oh, interesting. On the map. Oh, now you're back. Okay. Well, shall I make another campfire?
Yep, that's probably a good idea.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Yep.
Let's see if I can fight the spider, who's here for some reason.
All right.
Just want to make sure combat works the way I expect it to. Oh, well, got him.
Very good.
And let me, I'm going to craft a telltale heart, because I got a spider gland. I just want to see if it has durability, or if it decays. It does not decay.
Okay.
All right.
And I guess decaying, is it just like things that have the green background that slowly goes away?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, my sanity's halfway down because I was messing with that wormhole. But so there's a telltale heart in the chest if either one of us ends up needing it.
Okay, I definitely need some food because I didn't realize how close to starvation I'm getting here. So I'm going to eat some roasted carrots.
I will put some carrots in the chest because I found plenty.
All right, good. I still have a bunch from that you'd given me earlier.
Those will run out. Oh, another priority. We should. I think you gave me some food by accident.
I see.
Another priority. We should look for some manure sometime in the not too distant future.
To be able to start some farms. All right, but as we approach the end of day 3, I guess maybe this is where it'll be a good place to call it for our first episode.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. And so, I guess we will see you guys in the next one.
Uh-oh, my character's starting fires.
That is something that Willow does.
Oh, cool. She makes ashes when she does. That's handy.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed.